kickoff.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And some room to roam now. He's at the 30.
Do what we do.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Leonard Fournette, 60 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Giants nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nigga got in there.
Blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
How'd you get your top 3 card?
Drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
To throw is Mariota. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Complete to Rob.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh,
this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Mariota. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup.
4th down, Mariota. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it. 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score Cowboys 7, Giants 0.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Mariota.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Third and goal, Mariota. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
For the field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
He'll keep the ball.
Go for it.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Following the interception here, Mariota quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 49-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. 3rd and long here for Mariota.
Sir.
Oh, my God. Mariota here as he's dropped on the sag. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Oh, my God. Honestly, that nigga had did that shit, man.
And you know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Allen. A pass underneath.
Get off. Yeah, get off.
Hold on, yeah. You bitching. What the hell, yeah? What the hell? Oh, my God, man. How you doing?
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And going deep for Hill.
Come on.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, Mariota. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gano's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Brandon. Score a touchdown.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mariota now. It comes.
Get that,
they lost
sir.
the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Cowboys have recovered. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Giants' 31-yard line.
They'll run it again with Fournette, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Fournette on the
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will...
Oh, I know you about to quit.
Have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Boys. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Pass on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Giants 6. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So
You
you
get
get an empty
again.
possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On second down, it's Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Yard on the play. And it's third down.
Play action now. Mariota. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Complete.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing on second and 14. Mariota. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete. He was covered by Deion Sanders.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Back now in Arlington, it's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Putting the ball.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll set him back 5. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, Mariota.
Oh, Richard.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman. Able to get a hand in.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Yes, sir.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Fournette running out of the gun. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
The tackle made.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
You have score.
1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They go play action. Mariota.
Oh, catch the ball.
They'll say it's incomplete.
That was scary.
And it's 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down and 4 yards to go.
This is
Oh, you got lucky.
Gronkowski.
You got lucky.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
New York.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
No time.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Now Mariota. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here at the 4th.
Too much time.
Set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Jeff Heath, the former Cowboy. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Flushed out right. And he's got this down to the 35.
Oh, my God.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
3rd and
down. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And Not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Following the interception here, Mariota. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
To the ground and incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw Mariota. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Mariota. This is complete to Michael Thomas. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Throwing is Mariota. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes his legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So third down coming up. And Charles, I guess the question for me, where does 4 down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you've got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down.
6 yards on the play.
Mariota to throw for it on 4. This one's going to go straight down to the turf.
My from the back, yeah.
The Giants go on 4.
We're getting off. We're getting off.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Yes, sir.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Fournette.
Come on, get off.
And he's taken
that
down inside
bullying.
30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
24-yard line.
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, and made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are.
Oh, wow.
Didn't get beyond that. No pickup.
A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
No.
They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
Let me back, guys. This nigga did it again. I know he's about to do it. I know it, bro. I know he's about to do that shit, bro. This shit, bro. Play me a game, nigga.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing.
Let me get my.